Dragon Ball Super just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? So, welcome to my official Dragon Ball Super episode 58 prediction / preview, where I give you my thoughts and my opinion and preview the next episode, which is coming out next week for Dragon Ball Super. And as usual, I go through the next episode preview, I pause it and give my thoughts, and of course, I encourage you to give me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Now, I want you guys to really tune into this one because I have a lot of thoughts. Dragon Ball Super episode 57 was pretty damn crazy, and this next episode preview really is going to open up our eyes as to what's going on, and we might actually be getting some answers about what is actually going on. So, before I go any further, if you have not seen Dragon Ball Super episode 57, I would highly advise you to, number one, you need to see it because the action in that episode was unreal. And number two, I advise you to see it because there will be spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 57 on this video. So, we got two things I want to look at, okay? I got the preview and I've also got the information from V-Jump, from the TV Guide. Not V-Jump, it was TV Guide. Japanese TV Guide about what the episode is about. So, we're going to reference both of these in order to kind of give us a clearer picture about what's going to happen next week. So, let's go ahead and hop to it right now. Next episode preview from our good friend Harry Price. Shout outs to Harry Price. Let's do it. Okay, first thing, we have to talk about this. Alright. Hey, this is Goku. Now, here we see Zamasu, and it looks like he's literally cutting Zuno's throat. Now, those of you who don't remember, Zuno is the guy who knows everything because they wanted to ask him about the Super Dragon Balls and the whole history. And we haven't seen him since then. Now, it looks right here like he kills him. Okay, I don't think he kills him, but he might. He might legitimately kill Zuno here because it looks like he cut his throat, bro. Looks like he cut his throat. Now, I'll get into looks right here, like I said, that he's cutting his throat. And for those of you who, like I said, you should have seen episode 57, the cliffhanger was he shows up here asking about the Super Dragon Balls and wanting more information. Let's keep going. Now, there we see Zuno again. So that might tell me that maybe he's not dead. However, you got to be careful with this trickery. This scene may have taken place before Zamasu chops him. So that remains to be seen. Why are the closed captions all white? Well, anyways, Trunks and Vegeta here laid out. Okay, it's hard to see this. Oh, why is it so hard to see? Like, see how like it's white on white? Can this be fixed? Ugh. I don't like that. Anyways, he says, let's go to the future again and take down Black and Zamasu, which that's not gonna happen because they got their asses kicked, right? Now, right here, what do you see? Zamasu and the Super Dragon Balls. That's right. So, in episode 57, Zamasu obviously was immortal. Trunks stabbed him through the stomach and there was no pain felt. Zamasu obviously used the Super Dragon Balls to wish for immortality. Now, I've seen some of you guys comment that you believe that Zamasu used this ability. He is using... it appears to be he's using these balls to wish himself to be immortal, which is the first time that we have seen an immortal character in Dragon Ball since Garlic Jr. Now, I know some people are going to jump and say, oh, it's not canon. Oh. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about just an overall Dragon Ball. This is the first guy who's done it. And this is the first guy who Toriyama, because Toriyama did not write the Garlic Jr. stuff, who Toriyama has actually created to be immortal. Now, I know some folks have also been saying, well, geekdom or whatever. You know, how can he use the Super Dragon Balls if a wish was just made just the last arc? We don't know what the time limit is on Super Dragon Balls. It's definitely not a year because how do you measure a year in space? So maybe with the Super Dragon Balls, you can use them over and over and over again, right? Like, as long as you gather them together. Right? Like, that might be the case. So there's no time limit as far as how often you can use the balls. All we know is that you can only make one wish at a time. So, but hey, if you get the balls 10 times, that's 10 wishes, right? And it looks right here that he's summoning it. His eyes are turning red. That's creepy, dude. I thought that was a creepy scene. Huh? What is it, Whis? The present Zamasu went and asked Zuno about me and the Super Dragon Balls, and I don't know how Whis even knows about this, but I guess we're gonna find out next week. And now, for some reason, Goku's happy. I don't know why. I have no idea. Now, okay, this is very interesting. What we see here, guys, is right back there. This is the Universe 10 home of the Kais, the Kaioshin. They live here, and Zamasu shows up there. Very creepy. And now we see the T that you think that Zamasu will eventually kill Gowasu and steal the time ring. I think you are correct. I think that's what's going to happen. Yes, I believe Zamasu will wish for immortality, kill Gowasu, steal the time ring, and that will explain why he's in the future. Now, some people have been asking me, Geekdom, do you think that's future Zamasu or the present one? It's the same thing. I think my prediction, this is a big prediction right here, guys, so let me know what you think. I think Zamasu is going to steal, you see right here with the T, or whether he just straight up just kills him. Just take the time ring that connects to future Trunks' timeline. Now, why he's going to take that, I don't know yet. Maybe he just picked the ring and didn't really care. And he's going to go to this timeline, and maybe he's going to go to this time Goku Black, whether it be from the corpse of Goku, whether he manifests him out of his evil. I don't know. But one thing I will tell you guys is the Kami Piccolo thing, because Zamasu's an evil motherfucker. This is not like Buu or Kami where he expelled his evil. No, they're both bad dudes. Right? Are you following me? So I think that's going to happen. Let's take a look here. I know what Zamasu did. So it looks like he looks pissed right here. It looks like he's going to take out Gowasu. I think Gowasu might be history, and then he's going to take those time rings. Because we already, again, obviously Zamasu's going to steal the time ring. Which, of course, is going to lead to a weird time paradox. Next time on Dragon Ball Super, Zamasu and Black, the mystery deepens. Now, okay, this scene right here I think is trickery. Alright, it looks like Zamasu's going to open the door and then Goku's face to face with him. These are two different shots, guys. I don't think they're going to go face to face. I think this is Zamasu opening the door, entering where Gowasu is at before he kills him. And I think this is Goku talking to Whis. I think these are from two different scenes. I don't think Goku and Zamasu are going to interact in this episode. And then he has a little smirk, and that's it. So let's go over to Herms here. Herms writes from the magazine, what does Whis guess is Goku Black's true identity? Don't miss Dragon Ball Super. After Goku and company flee to the past, Beerus contacts them. Though cornered by Goku Black and Zamasu, Goku and the gang barely manage to return to the past. They heal their wounds with Senzu, when Beerus, Whis, and even Kaioshin show up. What do they think is Goku Black's true identity? Just who is Black? And what is Zamasu really after? Goku wants to return to the future as soon as he gets to. What answer do they come up with based on their investigations and the hint Goku and company got in the future? And Future Mai continues the resistance. Zamasu this week, searching for the secret Dragon Balls. In the present, Zamasu goes to Zuna to learn about the Super Dragon Balls while threatening Zuna. So, maybe Zamasu asks about Goku. And he asks, like, you know, who is this guy? And then he explains, you know, he's a Saiyan and he fought Beerus and he's friends with Beerus. Who knows? Who knows? But I think it's starting to become more and more clear about what's going on here. Zamasu created Goku Black somehow, whether it be from the body of the corpse of Goku. I don't know. We're going to find out soon, though, guys. This is all, I predict we're going to find out what's really going on, the identity of these characters by the end of September. Maybe first week of October. I'm guessing end of September. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen next week on Super? That's my official prediction video. And I definitely want to read what you think. A lot of shit going on in Dragon Ball right now. Very exciting. Easily the best arc Super's done. I mean, I might even like this more than the Buu arc if it ends epically. It's not over yet. Don't want to jump to conclusions, but there you go. Anyways, thank you guys, as always, for watching the video. And thank you for supporting the channel, Geekdom 101. It means a lot to me. Spread the video out. Thank you. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll talk to you guys in the comment section below. Later.